Thank you very much. Welcome back, my viewers. My name is Charles, and this is Learn About the Computer. If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel. This is DJ USB 254. Today, I want us to learn 3 different things, which maybe you know, or maybe which you don't know. Today, I will learn how to edit the pages. Number 2, we learn how to put the headings, and number 3, we are able to learn how you're supposed to generate a table of content. So many people, they have asked how the table of content is generated. Some of us, they used to type the table of content without knowing that the table of content is not supposed to be typed. The table of content is supposed to generate itself, without typing it. This is an example of a work I have, a content that I have created, and without further ado, we go one-on-one to the work. Welcome back again. This is channel is DJ 254. Remember, the program is Learn About the Computer. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. The red button, you can able to see the red button there. Please subscribe to this channel for you to get a notification. Please click the bell in your subscription button there. Thank you very much. Let's go to the work. I said today, I will type something here. I said today we learn about the following. One is how to edit page numbers. On a document. Number 2, we learn how to generate a table of content. To generate a table of content. And number 3, table of content. And number 3 is how to put headings. How to put headings. Remember, we are using Microsoft Word. Remember, it is in Microsoft Word. Remember, don't forget, this is Microsoft Word, MS Word. That's what I'm referring to for now. Thank you very much. That is what we are learning. We are learning how. What we be learning today is how to edit the page numbers. Number 2 is how to generate a table of content, and number 3 is how to put headings in the Microsoft Word. Remember, this program is Learn About the Computer, and the channel name is DJ USB 254. Feel free to ask any question. If you have any question, please feel free to ask the question. Now I do away with that, and I go one-on-one. On this black sheet, you can able to see here. This black sheet here is where I want to put my table of content. And remember, the table of content is not supposed to be paginated. In my table here, or my content here is paginated. So first of all, what I will do is do away with the page here. What am I supposed to do? On your light, and you can able to see what is called design. You click that design here, and you can able to see something here is called different first page, different page or show document text. So what you will do, you want the pages to start in the next page, not to start in the first page here, but start in the next page. So what I will do, or what you're supposed to do, please, if you have a computer, it's good we go together so that you can able to understand this and you can able to stick it in your mind. Go where the box is and tick the box. You click the box, and what you can able to see, you are being told here, when it is in a different first page, you give the first page a different header and a footer from the rest of the document. So what I will start from doing, the next page is where my pages will start counting from there. So I just click here, start from a different page, and now you can able to see my page here now is blank, and the next page is where now my page number 2 it is. But now I don't want my work to start as a page number 2. Now I want this to make now from my page number 1 to make it page, if I mean from my page number 2 here, I make it page number 1. This is what you're supposed to do. You just come and click the number and go back to where you can able to see the page layout. Do away with the header, please. Do away with the header and then go to where you can able to see the page layout. In the page layout, you can able to see the word breaks. In this breaks is where now you go. You see the arrow that is here. Scroll down to where you see the section breaks and click where you can able to see the next page. Then now here is where the counting of your work will start. You click the next page. Now you have already done it. You click the next page. You have already done that. This is the document. You have clicked the next page. Now what we will do is now generate new pages. Sorry about that. It's now generate the page, and my work now should start from there. Now I go and start now page numbers. As you can able to remember, I have already taught on how to insert a page numbers. This is just a recap. Just insert a page numbers, and my pages. My pages. I start in page. You can able to see this is now the page number 1. I don't know. Yes, page number 1. This is page number 2. Now I will edit it and say to start in. You highlight here, and now you say you right click, and then you say you format the page number, and then you start at 1. It is at 2. Now start at 1. So my work here already is in estimation and costing. The first word is in now page number 1, and then I got do away now with the header. You double click to do away with the header. Now it's page number 1. And then I got my workings here where I put my table of content. Do away with this. I don't know why the numbers are still there. Do away with the numbers, those 2 numbers, so that you can able to start from here. Thank you. Now I want us now to run. The next thing is you put the headings. You can able to see my work here does not have headings. There is no headings. So what am I supposed to do? I will highlight the word. Yeah, remember I taught about highlighting the word. You highlight the word, then go back home. Then maybe I want this. Sorry about that. Maybe I want this to be my page, my heading number 1. I just come to click here. You can able to see the styles. This is heading number 1. I click it. Maybe I want to modify using my mouse. You can able to see this is blue, isn't it? This is in blue format. Maybe I wanted to make it in another color. I just using my mouse. I right click, then I go where I see. You can able to see the word modify. You modify. I click again. You say okay. You modify. The heading is 1. The star is in Cabri in headings. Maybe I want to change it. Maybe I make it copper. Let me make it copper standard black or anything else that you want. Then the color, maybe I want to make it bound or italics or be underlined. I just select all the boxes. Yes, maybe I want it to be underlined or I don't want it to be underlined, but I want it to be italics or in bound. Then the color is in blue. I make it maybe black or automatic. Then the heading, it is appearing on the back on the edge, on the left edge of my document. Maybe I want it to be in the middle, so I just come and click this box in the middle. If I click it, maybe I want it to be in the right edge. Then my heading here, you can able to see it is changing as I am clicking the formats here. So I want it to be in the middle. I just say the middle, and then maybe I want to change the spacing, the everything. That's what I am supposed to do. So I just come here and say okay. So now this is my heading number 1. Maybe I want to use this word preliminary estimates. as my another heading. I just go back home. I like the one go back home, and maybe make it heading number 2. Can able to see heading number 2. I can able to modify it to the font I want. Maybe I want now it to be Algerian. I increase the font. It is 13. Can make it 16. Maybe bound. And the color is blue. Can make it any other color that I want. Maybe I want color red, and I want it to be in the middle too. So my heading number 2, can able to see now in this document, my headings here, they all be the same. Let me increase the font as able to see. Any heading that I place as heading number 1, it will be black in color. Any heading that I replace to be red in color. As this now, let me maybe say this is maybe I do away with this, so I can able to make this sentence as the heading. That's the heading. I hide it, and maybe I want to make it heading number 2. I just make it heading number 2. As you can able to see, let me modify it, and I increase the font so that you can able to see. Let me make it 20 so that you can able to see. And so, and I say I update automatically because I have done something else, yes, in the page number 1, so that you can able to see. Yes, now that is my heading number 2 still. I come here, maybe I make this 2. This is just an example. Maybe I make it another heading. I make it a heading still as heading number 2. You just click, then come to the next page and look for anything else I want to make a page. Maybe I come here and make this page, this heading, as I make it as heading number 1, and the word is there. They are in Cooper Standard. They are in 16. Maybe I increase the font so that you can able to see. This just for example, you can able to see now. This is my heading number 1. It is in black. Maybe I want to make this heading number 2. I just repeat the process as I have described. This is heading number 2, and the process repeats itself all through the process repeats itself, as you can be able to see what I am doing in my workings here. This is just an example to give you an example, and how it is supposed to be done. Remember, this is DJ USB 254 YouTube channel. If I'm not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And the program is Learn About the Computer. The program is Learn About the Computer. If you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment section. If you want us to make any video, we make the video, and we be good to go. Yes, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and tell your friends to share this content so that you can be able to learn together. This program is Learn About the Computer. What I'm doing, I'm just repeating the processes that I have made there earlier, and maybe let me look for the last option. For the last option, that I let me make this as a heading. Maybe let me make heading number 1. Yes, now that is what it is done. Then now I have generated my headings. What I will do now, I will go back to where I want to place my headings. I said I want to place my headings here in page number 2. Here in page which is blank. What I do, I go to references. If I go to references, and you can able to see table of content, I automatic page table of content 1, table of content 2, table of content 3. Now I want to choose any. You can able to choose any. Let me choose table number 2, and my table of content has been generated. This is now the table of content. Let us confirm if the pages here, the word is here, the pages here are rhyming. Let's see. Estimation and costing is it is in page 1. Let us confirm if it is in page 1. Yes, it is in page 1. Estimation and costing in page 1. Let me see. Preliminary estimates, it is in page 2. Still 1. Let us see. Preliminary estimates in page 1. Let us see the last page. The last page is approximate quantities method. It is in page 18. Let us confirm if it is in page 18. We just scroll down to page where the page 18 is. Yes, that we are in page 9 more pages to go. Yeah, in page 15, 16, 17, 18. Approximate quantity method, it is in page, yes, it is in page 15. Maybe I have something else new that I want to add. Maybe I have added some more pages. What am I supposed to do? Maybe this word here, the bill of quantities method, I wanted to place it at the heading. I place it at the heading there. Then I come to sources of cost information. I want to place it under heading number 2. I place it under heading number 2, pricing of the cost or costing. I want to place it as under heading number 1. So what I have done, I have added some more pages. What am I supposed to do in the table of content? What am I supposed to do? I have added more pages. Now I'm in page 24. In my table of content up there, it was leading table. It was leading up to page number 18. Now it's page number 24. What am I supposed to do? I just go back to the table of content. This is the table of content, up, down, up here. I'll just click it, and you can able to see something which have generated from my computer or from my screen here. Code is telling me to update the table. Just click it, use my mouse, you left click, and then you say update the entire table. It will update automatically. Able to see now you are in page 18. Now it is page 24. Thank you very much. That's how we do about the updating the table of content. Feel free to ask any question in the number which is displayed on the screen, and that number you can feel free to call African time, Nairobi GMT. Please call if you have any question, or you can just send a WhatsApp message and I'll be there to answer you. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share and comment. Thank you.